What's up, everyone? Schnikes back, and I am back doing a little update video. It's been a while. It's been a while of since I did an update video. It's been a while since I mentioned what's going on. And if you see if you're regular to my channel, and you've been seeing the one thing that's always been going up are UFC videos. And I'll explain why in a second. If you're new to my channel and you're one of the recent subscribers, and I say welcome, this is me officially saying hello. How do you do? Thank you for subscribing. Especially if you haven't seen my last update video or the last time I said thank you, so I say thank you to you now. And I really appreciate it. I'm glad you came to my small little channel. I hope you have fun watching me have fun, because it's fun when you have fun and I'm having fun and we have fun together. Anyways, so back to the matter at hand. I've been kind of in a busy little spree the last couple months here. I've been doing a lot of personal stuff. My life's been kind of turned upside down for the good. I've been life's been improved in monumental ways. I got a new place, I got a new computer, I got a lot of new stuff happening, and because of that, I kind of I fell into this like little rut where I have only like a little bit of time to actually go out and play games. I have a nice new room here with my setup that I don't actually have to go out anymore. I used to go out. I used to live in a house, but my gear and my setup equipment and my games were outside of the house, so I'd actually have to walk out. And now I don't have that. I have my own little room with my own little setup. So that means I can play faster, and just start editing right away. Unfortunately, I also am in the middle of moving all the rest of my stuff around. I'm in the middle of a lot of other life changes, so as quick as everything is, I don't have time to play everything else. And the one game I have been playing has been the UFC game. Obviously, you see video after video after video go up. And I do apologize. I used to have, like, last summer I was playing 3, maybe 4 games at once. This summer, not so much. I have the UFC game. I was playing earlier on the Lightning Returns game, which is a different topic I want to get into. But for now, it's been UFC, and I'll get more into that again, like I said, in just a second. I just want to say thank you to all those who've been with me, all those who are joining up with me, and we're almost at 700 subscribers, which is amazing. I think the last number I saw was 690. Don't quote me on that. Wait, actually, let me reach over to my mouse. It's nice to have a computer with internet on the spot. I also didn't have internet back when I was 690. Back when I used to play my video games, it was like I always used to say I live on an island, and so I didn't have internet for the most part unless I ran a 150-foot long Ethernet cable from the mainland to that little studio that I played in. Now it's not the problem. Because my router is right in front of me, and I hook my computer and my PS3 and my PS4 up, all on the internet. They're all hooked up. Everything's running smooth. I have Wi-Fi, but I hook it up with that Ethernet cable. Get that solid connection all up in there. Anywho, so thank you again. Almost at 700. Thank you for those who came recently, and enjoy the ride. But yeah, I did mention a new PC. New PC's looking awesome. It's huge. It's a lot better than my my Mac Mini. I literally used a Mac Mini. I didn't want another MacBook Pro. I had one of those. I didn't want to record off of one. I used a Mac Mini. I traveled a lot with that, and I threw it in my backpack. So it's still something travel sized. I don't know if it's per se more powerful than a MacBook Pro, but it was cheaper and it did what it had to do. It was great. And now I'm using a custom-made PC. It's the first time I ever built a PC, and it's super duper awesome. Where everything works, everything's cool. I'm gonna put the specs either on the screen or in the description below. I don't know what. But everything that went in here is hard to the core. It's a pretty pricey PC in terms of PCs. It's not like one of those like, can you build one under $300 that plays just like PlayStation 4 games? PlayStation 4 is gonna suck in 5 years, and this PC is gonna last forever. I'm not. I bought parts and I put them in there. This thing's gonna working for some time. It's gonna be amazing. But I don't want to waste time by going through a whole list. I'm already babbling enough. But so I got a new PC. I got some games I can play either on the PC. I got some other games, obviously, on the PlayStation 3 and 4. I just bought. Where are you? Yeah, you got it. I bought just now a brand new mixer. My brand new Behringer small mixer, USB direct mixer. So I can plug my mic into this small mixer. Goes directly into the computer. Hopefully my audio quality goes back up to what it used to be. I think between the move and my new system, something got knocked around and my quality went to the crapper. And it sounds like I'm in a tunnel. It's really annoying. Unlike a lot of my videos, I put my hand over my mouth to get the effect, but that effect was more for me because you're probably gonna hear the lame ass quality in this update video because I'm still using the old mixer. There's another Behringer, but it's an old Behringer, and it's my whole setup is crap. So now with this new mixer, new little setup, it's very simplified. I'll have A, more room, so this mess that I'm sitting in front of will be a little bit more organized, which will make me feel better. But B, I'll be able to sound better, hopefully, crossing my fingers, never know. But hopefully I'll be able to sound better and my quality will go up. That will be amazing. And again, I'll even list the mixer I got because it's relatively new, so you'll probably be able to find it no problem. If anybody's curious or want to know what a good mixer is, I'll put that up there. Another thing that has been giving me issues in terms of my quality has been actually my Adobe. I got the Adobe Cloud, so I got all the programs, you know, the Premiere for doing my video editing, and that has been acting up. Like, I can't make a video that's like longer than like 17 minutes before the audio gets out of sync with my video. It's crazy. I was getting kind of cocky thinking I can record in 1080p, which I can, and my PC is fine with it. It's just the way the files and the data is so huge that it's just too much, I guess, even when it comes down to exporting it and rendering it, so the audio slips up. I went back down to 720 because I had no reason to do 1080. And it's been better, but every so often I see a little slip up. I don't know what's the dealio with the thing and the thing and the thing, but hopefully it's not a recurring problem. Maybe the mixer situation will help with that too. I don't know how. Maybe I'll just have to get a different program. Maybe Adobe is great on the Mac, terrible on the PC. I don't know. We'll see. But that being said, if I have to keep my videos down to like 15 to 17 minutes, I have to do a lot of choppy and editing. It's one thing for like maybe the Final Fantasy Lightning Returns game. That I can like record, let's say, an hour block, and then I just make 4 videos of 15 minutes. No problem. But a UFC game where it's kind of like there's a beginning and an end, if a fight goes 3 rounds, that's 15 minutes by itself. That's without loading, without cutscenes, without a little card girls shaking their tatas. You know, that's without the training. So I've already kind of simplified that problem by cutting out the fat and the fluff. I went to, instead of the fighter select and then see the training, I cut out the training. Instead of seeing the fighter select and the loading screens and talking and blah, 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 and making up stories, I went from fighter select to fight. Done. And now I'm actually throwing in 2 fights per episode just so I can speed it up. I've been doing a lot of UFC game episodes, and at this rate, I'll be, you know, I'm 20 in. I'll have like another 20 by the time I get to what I think is the end. You know, me getting like a title or something. That's going to take forever. So I'm start doing 2 fights. You've already seen one of them up this week by the time I put this video out there, and hopefully I can speed through the series a little bit faster because I want to get to other games. Other games like Here Comes the Pain, which I still got to figure out a way. If I'm not using my Elgato because I'm actually using an AVerMedia, it's like I have actual card into my PC now, so I'm using that, and that doesn't have the, you know, the red and white and yellow inputs. My Elgato does, but I have to load in all the drivers and stuff. But I'll figure out how to do that. So hopefully Here Comes the Pain will be in the summer. I want to make sure it's the summer where I got a lot of views and not a lot of kids saying I can't watch because of finals and stuff. I totally understand. You focus on your grades, kids. Stay in school. You kick the pot. You don't need no pot. Especially if there's hash out there. Hash is legal. No, I'm joking. No. I'm joking. No, I want to wait till after everybody's done with school and summer break, and there's a boom of views. And that's the perfect time for Here Comes the Pain. I got other games. I'm on the fence about the Final Fantasy. Partly because I don't have time to do it. That much time, at least. Another part is I actually not get into this game. Like, just the first, hour, I've already had to, waste time running around the damn town waiting for the clock, because it's very clock-oriented, you have to wait between the hours of 10 and 2, for the doors to open. I'm just like, I don't want to dick around for that much. I don't want to cut out a big part of it. I just kind of want to play a game, but I don't know. I'll just record the whole thing in a big block, and then if it's interesting, I'll upload it. Not interesting, I just recorded and talked over that whole game for no reason, but I'll be the only one seeing it, so screw it. Whatever. I do have other games in mind. I want to start a new series because I'm a PlayStation Plus member. I want to start taking advantage of that. I got some free games, full games, but I also got some timed demos, so I wanted to play some of that. So you might see a new series that might go up on a weekend or something as a special. Not like a main series, but as a special. So Here Comes the Pain might be main series. Might have another game as a main series, and that might go up on the weekdays. And then here's a special that I might toss in on a weekend, like a Saturday. And this is all depending on my schedule, which is packed anyways, my just life and personal life in general. So who knows how much of this is just me blowing hot air, and who knows how much of this is actual executable. Whatever. Aside from that, you're probably watching Don't Starve. I'm thinking that's what you're watching in the background of this. If not, whatever. I'm hoping to get more PlayStation 4 stuff in here. I still have to play Killzone. I have to restart because when I first played it, the HDMI couldn't come through because of HPC, whatever that protection is. But now there's an update that I still have to download to clear that. So that sucks, but at the time, that's what prevented me from playing it, and recording it, and putting it up. But now I'm going to have to get around to playing Killzone. There really isn't any other game that really sparks my interest. I'm not like an Infamous guy, so I don't really care about playing that game, even though it looked pretty and beautiful, and I saw other people playing it. I'm just going to wait for the next big game. I don't know what it is. Hopefully I can play HCTP. That's it. That was the thing that prevented me from recording it. But yeah, that's not an issue, so I'll be able to do PS4 stuff, continue playing PS3, continue playing PS2, say what? And that's about it. I don't know. What else? I got a Twitter, so if you ever have anything else to ask me. I get a lot of questions on the PlayStation Network. I get a lot of questions on my channels. If it's just general question, feel free to go on Twitter if you have a Twitter account and ask me there, because I know I'm connected there. I'll get it on my phone. And I'm not always in front of my computer. I'm not always in front of my PlayStation. There's times where if I don't do something on the weekends, I won't turn on my PlayStation 3 or 4 for 2 weeks straight. It's because I'm busy and I don't want to turn on something to tease me because I don't have the time to play it and just turn it right back off. So sometimes I don't even look at my video games. I don't walk into my new study. It just kind of sucks. But I've been babbling on and on. So yeah, so be sure to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. If you're new and you haven't. Aside from that, I think I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. You're good. I'm good if you're good. And you're good if I'm good. Well, you might not be good if I'm good. You're good either way. I hope you're good either way. Stay good. I'm good, knowing that you're good. And that's good. Are we good? Good. Anyway, so yes. Thank you again. Almost at 700 subscribers. Thank you again for those who did subscribe since the last time. 600 or so that I said thank you to. And follow me on Twitter. Keep watching my videos. Keep commenting. I love the reaction UFC's been getting. I love that people still watch my my universe mode. I'm sorry that I can't get back into universe mode sooner than I want. Like I say, I'm busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff for the universe mode, but then I got too busy and I stopped, and now I'm not even sure if I want to go back into it. Ugh. But 15 minutes into this thing, I'm on babble mode, so I'm gonna end it right here. For the next time, I'm Schneikes. I'm out. Did you even understand that? Whatever. I'm Schneikes, I'm out. Thank you.